Slams, and welcome back to a brand new Q&A. It has been a while.
1 week. Sorry guys.
1 week or over a week. We apologize. It's been a
busy.
crazy couple of days. We have a lot going on our plate at the moment, so we do apologize. But nevertheless, we are back with new videos. So Ramadan Kareem if we don't see you beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get right into the video. We've had a lot of questions from you guys recently, so we're just gonna catch up with all of it and reply. So Assalamu alaikum. Before I start this email, I want to tell you that I don't want my name disclosed or anything on YouTube. Yeah, like I mentioned.
Unknown identity.
I would appreciate a video, or if that's not possible, a reply. I am in a long distance relationship. Please don't judge me, but I and my cousin are in love and we want to get married this year. We started talking in 2014 and we are very happy together. He respects me and I respect him. We are definitely made for each other. We of course want to make it halal this year and marry each other. We are just super nervous to tell our parents. We are worried that they will think it's wrong as we are cousins, but in Islam it's allowed. Another thing is that we have a 12-year gap age.
12-year gap age.
Wow.
The age is just a number, I guess, isn't it? But there's a limit.
There's a limit. I feel like 12 years is a bit too much.
12 is okay, I think.
12 years. Like, imagine I am, like, say example, I am 18. You're going to be 30. It's quite a bit of a difference.
Okay, yeah, if you put it that way, then yeah. It
doesn't affect us though, because we understand each other and the gap age never creates a problem for us. We are both on our deen and respect each other.
Mashallah.
We need to marry this summer, but so nervous to tell our parents. Do you have any advice on how to approach this? I also wanted to know how to deal with long distance relationship because we miss each other a lot and it's not possible to meet soon. We are struggling a lot. Basically, I want to know how to tell our parents about us and how to cope with long distance relationship. Thanks, Islam. Basically,
I never knew. Is it allowed in Islam to marry your cousin?
Yeah, I suppose it is. Because a lot of Asians.
That's something I learned from you.
A lot of Asians do get married to like first cousins and stuff. And not only Asians, but a lot of people actually. But yeah. Mostly Asians, as I know.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if I don't know if the family's Asian or not, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think they'll have an issue about it.
I don't think they'll have an issue because you guys are from the same family.
If they're close and stuff, and they're like,
shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, and if they know that guy well, and they should know how he is and this and that. So I don't think.
But possibly like gay age gap could be an issue. But nevertheless, I mean, you can just tell them that age is a number. By all means, it is. But for me, I think 12 years would be a bit of too much for me. But then again, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But if you guys are in love and you guys are like you said, on your deen and respect each other, then I don't see why that's an issue. You should just approach your parents and say that you want to get married and you want to get married to this person because you trust him, and not only that, he's part of your family. You trust him and he's a good person, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, well, my advice for you is, like Amina said, go tell your parents about it. Can you stop drinking, please? It's very rude of you.
I just filmed 3 videos, so my mouth is so dry.
Okay, like Amina said, go tell your parents about it, and I think that, because obviously they're families, cousins and stuff, so I don't think there'll be an issue in terms of that. If you tell your parents about it, they will obviously already know, and they'll talk to the family and stuff like that and see how they feel. So if they feel the same way and they don't mind you two getting married, and then it will happen.
I don't think it's a hard one, to be honest with you, because it's kind of.
But it may be hard for them, like, but you know.
But it's just about putting your right foot forward and doing so. Like, just don't talk about it, just go for it and talk. I know it's easier said than done, but honestly,
I think what they should do is explain why you want to get married to each other and the key points, and like you want to do it the right way.
And plus, you trust that person and your family trusts that person because you guys
they already know that
family
person.
Anyway,
you know what I mean?
So in that sense, it's quite easy. But I mean, if you're gonna, like, they might be a bit shocked about the age gap, but then I guess you can say to him that he's a real man and he can look after me. He's not like one of those boys out there who are just like, you know, boys basically. So yeah, you can just say that really, and I don't see that why it's an issue. How to deal with long distance relationship? I would say long distance relationship is just basically, the first thing you have to do is trust. Trust is a really important one. I personally know someone from my family, but I'm not going to mention who is in a long distance relationship actually. They both live in 2 different countries, so
Alright. I'm thinking of that.
yeah, so it is hard, and by all means it will build your love and make it a lot stronger, but the first thing I could say is if you haven't got trust, then it's going to be really,
I mean,
really
I can
hard.
imagine it is hard if you can't see that person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you were to be somewhere else and I'm there, I'm like, nah.
So that's why
I'll probably
you just
move next to you, like, I'm here.
Yeah, but that's why it's just important to get the ball rolling. Like you said, you
Yeah,
want
as
to
soon
get
as
married
you
this
can,
summer. Like, just do it straight away, and especially if you're doing it for a good reason and you don't want to do anything
Inshallah,
bad,
Allah will
then
bless
inshallah everything will go fine. And then
And-
you don't need to deal with all the long distance relationships.
We might have an invite as well to a wedding for someone, inshallah.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere. So, yeah, I hope this advice helps you. And I hope you do get married and everything goes
Inshallah,
well
yeah.
for
Just
you.
speak to them and just clarify everything, you know. If you won't know until you speak to them, otherwise you'll just be guessing, isn't it? There's no point.
And it's no
Just-
use.
Obviously, it's nerve-wracking and it's hard. Just put yourself out there and just tell them and just have faith in Allah. Allah is always there. Allah plans everything. Even though you plan, Allah is a better planner.
Yeah,
and He
so
will do
take
the
it
right
wrong.
thing that's meant for you.
So basically, don't get disheartened if stuff don't work out your way, but everything happens for a reason, let's say. But the best way I could, and I've told this advice for so many people out there, if you're nervous about approaching a person, your parents, the only thing to do is actually to go approach them, because there's nothing else. You can't hide behind the bush, because you're gonna have to do it one day anyway. So just bismillah and go for it and see where it goes. That's it. That's all I can tell you. I hope this video has helped you guys, as always.
If you haven't followed our channels, I will leave it in the description section below. She's got a lot of new videos, I've got new videos. If you want to watch the house tour, it's on my channels. I'll put it in the description section below. Please go there and support our channel, subscribe and give a thumbs up. And please, no negativity. Just don't judge people, please. And just, yeah.
I was just saying to them in my previous video, we should be all sharing love and support to each other.
Muslims should help Muslims.
That's it.
Hashtag.
Yeah. Okay, I hope this video has helped you, and if you've got any questions that you'd like to email in, we'll leave the email in the description box below, so you can send your email in if you want to be featured in our next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Salams.